In this video, we're in the northwest of Scotland, targeting pollock and wrasse. I also had my pot with me, and I was hoping to catch a big lobster or crab for my dinner since I was camping. I had my heavy rod with me, so I threw out a big bait just in case there was any congers or spur dogs or anything hanging about. On the main bait rod, I was fishing a ragworm about 2 or 3 feet above a 3-ounce weight. On my lighter rod, I was going to spin, and I was just using a really simple metal lure to start off. I think this first one was about 15 grams. But as the wind picked up later on in the day, I moved up to a 20 gram and finally a 28 gram. It didn't take too long to hook into the first fish. This was the smallest fish of the day, but the first fish of the day is always welcome. Just had a really good bite on this. Nice orange colour. We've only been fishing for about half an hour. We've caught a nice wee pollock and that nice wee wrasse. Hopefully get a couple of big ones now. Fresh bait. Let's get it back out. This will probably be snagged. I had to leave it when I ran for that wrasse. Oh, got it off the bottom. Just seen a dolphin out there. Hopefully it comes back up and it's close enough to see. There it is again. I hope that's close enough that you can see it. There was a huge wall of kelp just beyond the rocks and the drop off, so it was a real struggle to get some of the fish in. I caught a lot of fish, but I did lose a few. Once they got their head in the kelp, they were able to shake the hook. He's trying to spit the hook, and I don't really want to steal his food, but I really want to see what he's been eating. It looks like the legs of a squat lobster. I actually caught a wee squat lobster on my last sea fishing trip. Here's a couple of clips from that video.
A little bit bigger. Oh, that's the prettiest one yet. Nice colours on him. Ah, he just got off there. That felt a good one as well. Good fish on. Ah, off. Not again, man. That was a monster. Just going to bully them in now. This is a smaller fish, but I need to get them over this kelp. Still a good pollock though. Twice the size of the first one. It's a decent fish. The one I lost must have been twice the size of this. It felt so heavy. Oh! That wasn't very graceful, but he seems okay. Another fish on. Ah, he's transferred me. Another one. Got a little one on. Feels really small. Oh! Just dropped right back off. He was absolutely tiny. Another little one. It's a bit of a fighter though. Covered in meat. Nice wee fish that. Are you quite happy sitting there, Lana? Eh? Yes, yeah, look at your wee tail going. She's a good girl. Another nice wee wrasse. still there. My way back down.
This was a nice pollock, and I actually thought that it had managed to transfer me into the kelp, and it was a nice surprise when I realised I still had the fish on.
No way, man. Oh, I've still got him. Yes! That's a lovely fish. What? It's like he can sense the water and kicked. He's away though.
I ran down as soon as I noticed the bite here, and when I was holding the rod I felt the fish pull again, but it must have instantly went into a hole or a crevice, and I was just instantly snagged. I tried giving it some slack line to see if it would swim out, but no luck, and I lost the rig. That was the last good bite for a couple of hours. All I managed to catch was this little goby, and I don't even know how it managed to fit the hook in its mouth. I kept on fishing even though I wasn't having any luck, and eventually I was rewarded.
Absolutely smashed on the drop. I really hope I land this fish. It feels the best of the day. Yes! Look at that. Absolute cracker. Superb, man. I've not caught a fish for hours as well, apart from that wee tiny thing. Whoa. Again, as soon as I got to put him in, he's just kicked out my hands. Superb! Get in!
That was a great way to end the day's fishing, and all we had to do now was go and see if there was anything in the lobster pot.
One little crab, tiny little edible crab. Just need one about 5 times bigger.
No lobster or crab for dinner, but we did have some really nice burgers, so we made do with that. I hope you enjoyed the video, and I've got a couple more from this camping trip that should be uploaded in the next week or so. I'll see you all again soon. Cheers!